In 1884 Arizona. Dan Evans is a poor rancher and Civil War veteran who owes money to the wealthy Glenn Hollander. One night, Hollander's men burn down his barn and scatter his cattle as a warning to pay his debts. The next morning Evans and his two sons are searching for their lost herd when they stumble upon Ben Wade and his gang robbing an armored stagecoach staffed by Pinkertons. Wade sees Evans and his two sons watching from the hills and decides that they aren't a threat to his gang. So Wade takes their horses, promising to leave them tied up on the road to Bisbee, so that Evans can recover them, but won't be able to give warning immediately. After Wade's gang departs, Evans rescues the lone surviving coach guard, Byron McElroy, left alive but severely wounded. Wade and his gang ride to Bisbee to drink at the local saloon and divide up the loot. The gang departs but Wade chooses to stay behind to enjoy the company of the barmaid. Evans brings McElroy to veterinarian, lawman Doc Potter, then tries in vain to negotiate his debt with Hollander. Evans then finds Wade emerging from an upstairs room in the saloon and coaxes a few dollars from Wade over the trouble he caused Evans. As the two talk, lawmen surround the saloon and arrest Wade. Grayson Butterfield, the railroad's representative, hires a posse consisting of McElroy, Potter, Tucker, one of Hollander's men, and Evans to take Wade to Contention, where Wade is to be put on the 3:10 afternoon train to Yuma Territorial Prison. Evans asks for $200, equivalent to $6,100 in 2022, to deliver Wade, which Butterfield agrees to. The group meets at Evans's ranch, where McElroy arranges for a decoy wagon to distract Wade's gang. During the journey, both Tucker and McElroy provoke Wade. He stabs Tucker to death with a stolen fork and throws McElroy off a cliff. Wade attempts to escape but is stopped when Evans's son William appears. The group is ambushed by Apaches, allowing Wade to use the confusion to flee into a Chinese laborer construction camp. The foreman of the camp captures Wade and the posse arrives to collect him. But the foreman, holding an old grudge against the outlaw, wants to kill Wade. A gunfight breaks out between the two groups, killing Potter while the rest escape with Wade. They arrive in Contention hours before the train's departure time and check into a hotel, where several local marshals join them. Wade's gang members ambush the decoy wagon and kill everyone after finding out that Wade is in Contention. The gang, now led by Charlie Prince, offers a $200 cash reward to anyone who kills one of Wade's captors. Numerous men volunteer, causing the town's marshals to desert immediately. Wade's men kill them when they try to surrender. Butterfield resigns as well, but agrees to keep William safe at Evans's behest. Evans agrees to put Wade on the prison train if Butterfield pays him $1,000, escorts his son safely home, grants his farm access to river water, and gets Hollander to leave his family alone. Evans escorts Wade out of the hotel, and the two make their way across town, evading continuous gunfire from the gang and the townsmen. Wade surprises Evans and nearly strangles him, but relents when Evans reveals that delivering Wade to the train is not only for his family but his honor as well. Wade then admits he has already been to Yuma prison and escaped twice, and agrees to board the train, allowing Evans's contract to be fulfilled and redeeming Evans to his sons. Wade helps Evans evade his gang and finally boards the train, congratulating Evans on his efforts. Charlie appears and shoots Evans despite Wade's order to stop. Wade steps off the train, comforting Evans in his final moments. When Charlie returns Wade's gun belt, he abruptly executes Charlie along with the rest of his gang. William appears and draws his gun on Wade but does not kill him. Instead, turning to his dying father, Wade boards the train and politely surrenders his weapon. Evans dies as William tells him he accomplished his mission and got the money. Butterfield watches the train depart with Wade on it. As the train disappears around a bend, Wade whistles, and his faithful horse pricks up his ears and gallops after the train, indicating that Wade is already planning his next escape.